When using the new task picking screen, we've also got a few options there about how you can verify that certain fields are correct, such as batch number or expiry date or lot numbers, or anything else that you want the picker to confirm before they actually take the stock from the location. In this particular example, I've got another order which is going out for my hammock company. And you'll see here that this order is actually marked as urgent. So as a result, it highlights as urgent in the list of customers. And then also when I expand that, I can see the particular order that's urgent as well. If I then tap into this order, now this order has actually been assigned to somebody else. So this order has been assigned to Britt, but I am able to take this order over from her if I want to. Now, we enable that because in some cases it could be that a picker, they got partway through an order or they had some stuff assigned to them, but they couldn't do it, and you're able to take over their orders for them. So we don't prevent you from doing that. The other thing too is that any special instructions, such as packing instructions or delivery instructions, they appear at the top here above the list of products to make sure that you see them before you start that work. So in this case, I've got a packing instruction which just says pack with care. Okay, so I'm going to start this task, and the reason why it's highlighted orange is because this order is allocated to somebody else. So I'll press start. It says, this order is currently assigned to Britt. By proceeding, I'll be taking over and the assignment will go to me, which I want to do. Okay, cool. So I've now gone and started that order. The next step for me is to actually go and pick the products. So the first location that I need to go to is this location here. Now, if I want to, I can scan the location. That will then narrow the list down. And when it's taken me into this product, it's added another step. And the reason is it needs me to verify the batch number before I can proceed. So if I had a barcode here that had the batch number on it, I could simply scan that barcode now. In this particular case, I don't have a batch number barcode. So what I have to do is I have to go in there and just manually key that in. So I'm going to go in and type that number in, which is 23-D3, hit OK. And because that matched, because that's written on the stock here, I'm now taken through to the screen where I can start to actually provide the quantity that I'm picking. These products do have barcodes, and something I can do is I can scan each box to increment the quantity. But in this particular case, what's actually happening here is that I need to pick 9 of these units, and there's 9 to a pallet. So what the system is telling me to do is to simply pick 1 pallet, which is equal to 9 units. If I had a pallet barcode, I could scan that to confirm it here, but I don't. So in this case, what I'm going to do is just increment the quantity for 9. That increments the increment the quantity for a pallet, which adds 9 to it, and I can then just go confirm. And I can now just bring a forklift over, pull this whole pallet out and ship that out. And it just saves me a lot of trying to calculate how many boxes are to a pallet and do all those kind of conversions in my head. We've just tried to make it really easy so that you know exactly how many of these units to pick.